Can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Sandokan. I'm Fabio Tolledi, I'm the artistic director of Stragari Teatro and also the artistic director of the project Genius Loci. Genius Loci is a program in the framework of the Creative Europe activities, and the goal of the project is to work inside the activities of the performing arts in connection with the cultural heritage and places in the Mediterranean area, and particularly with attention with actions in Greece, Romania, Spain and Italy.
Cancelando mis enojos y he sentido que te tengo un poco más. Aprovecho y me cuelo enredándote en mi pelo, insistiendo en que me vuelvas a buscar. 90 minutos no puede durar el amor. Pídeme, pídeme, pídeme más.
Quarta, I work at Stragari Teatro. I'm responsible for the coordination of the project Genius Loci. Genius Loci is an international project gathering artists and cultural operators from Italy, Romania, Spain and Greece. It started from a reflection from our incapability to recognize our cultural heritage and the heritage of the communities, and how rich and inspiring it can be for the artistic work.
Dance and sing around the ring, live in love and union. Dance and sing around the ring, live in sweet communion. Sing with life, live with life, sing with life and power. Sing with life, live with life, sing with life and power.
I am Cosimo Alessandro Quarta. I work in the administration of the University of Salento, one of the partners of Genius Loci project, and I deal with external funding for research programs.
I am Alessandro Isoni. I'm a professor of Constitutional History from the Department of History, Society and Human Studies of the University of Salento. I'm the scientific coordinator of the project Genius Loci by side of the University of Salento.
And from our side, we take care about the scientific research on social and cultural implication of the project. You young researchers, have to play a role in the field. You don't forget the books and the texts, but you have to involve yourself in practical activities. You have to do research in doing research, in contact with people, with the concrete life of people, history and cultural and tangible heritage, and all the aspects of the social relationship.
La vita mia, ogni parola è nostalgia, questo amore che mi lascia
I represent the State Theatre of Constanza in this project, together with my colleagues, for actors from the State Theatre of Constanza. It was a very long workshop, long for some, short for others. A workshop in which a performance was prepared with our actors from the State Theatre of Constanza, some students from the Institute of Dance Alicia Alonso, and the actors of Astragali Theatre, and of course one representative from the Greek part, an actress from here, from Zakynthos.
My name is Kostas Kapodistrias. I am art director of Zakynthos Theatre, who is one of the partners of Genius Loci. It gives us life. We have 10 fantastic days here in Zakynthos. For many years before, for many centuries before, Zakynthos was the cross between the East and the West. Italians, Spain, Romania, Turkish.
Έχεις για μεταβάφτισμα και για την κολυμπήθρα. Με έχεις καρδίλι χωρίς φως και χωρίς καρδιλήθρα. Γερόνιμε, 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 βαφτίσου. Έβγαλε τα δαιμόνια μέσα από την ψυχή σου. Μου έφερες, Γερόνιμε, το αίμα πάνω κάτω. Μ' όχεις πληγές του Φαραού, πρετσέτα του θανάτου. Μα πού στο διάολο, δεν μπορώ. Τούτα είναι η μάτσα, τα μπάκους, τα σουλάτσα σου, παγέντα, μακρεάτσα.
I'm Simonetta Rotundo. I'm an actress of Astragali Teatro, and I'm here working in the project Genius Loci. For me, it's trying to cross all the differences, cultures that we can observe from Zakynthos to Segovia to every part of the people that are involved in this, and try to don't forget their roots. Martial arts and also other parts of the trainings are really important for actors and actresses that work in theatre, because working with the body is the first steps to understand, to get close, to get in contact. Because when you start to work together, to sweat together, somehow you reach a common breath, and this is a very important point.
Right? Taikyu Kushodan! Taikyu Kushodan! Yoi. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku.
Yes, my name is Georgiana Mazilescu. I'm from State Theatre Constanza. It's a new project and it's a great opportunity to meet young people and good energy, and to share with them some work, some knowledge, and it was a beautiful. There was a beautiful days because I could see these people naked, like they are, with their life, with their emotions, and with their joy and happiness. They are beautiful.
Yo soy Esther Berzán y soy estudiante del Instituto Universitario de Danza Alicia Alonso por el itinerario de danza-teatro. En Genius Loci he aprendido que muchas veces vas con una predisposición hacia las cosas, en la vida en general, y luego se convierten en otra cosa totalmente diferente, que hay que aceptar todo tal cual nos viene y estar preparados para recoger toda la información que nos llega de alrededor. He aprendido a hacer teatro desde otro lugar y me he planteado como un montón de cosas sobre mí misma y sobre el arte.
Pues soy David Fustet y soy estudiante de tercer curso de Artes Visuales y Danza con mención en teatro en el Instituto de Danza Alicia Alonso. Pues la verdad que no sé, no me esperaba lo que ha sido este proyecto, la verdad, y lo he disfrutado mucho porque han sido prácticamente 2 semanas en un país que no tenía ni idea, que nunca había visitado, y entrenando 7 horas al día. A veces era un poco duro, pero la verdad que me ha gustado mucho.
Resistance in Love. Genius Loci. Nos vemos en España. ¡Qué mal!
Ahora sé, parece que ya empiezo a entender. Las cosas importantes de aquí son las que están detrás de la piel. Y todo lo demás empieza donde acaban mis pies. Después de mucho tiempo aprendí que hay cosas que es mejor no aprender. El colegio poco me enseñó. Si es por esos libros nunca aprendo a coger el cielo con las manos, a reír y a llorar lo que te canto, a coser mi alma rota, a perder el miedo.
Zakynthos is an island very interesting for us. We have worked many other times in the last 20 years, and it's always very important to arrive here and to work in connection with the heritage of performing arts. There are some particular activities connected with the carnival and theater too, and also we can find a very long connection that belongs to the ancient time and arrives today in the postmodernity in a very strange and interesting mix.
Εκείνα μου είπε ευρώ 33 για 2 τουμάνες και σου πιέρνει την παλιομασκαρία. Καλά έκαναν οι παλιές. Δεν φοράγαν τουμάνες. Ολόρτες ελισσάγανε.
The opportunity to meet different mentalities and in this way to change our experiences. I think that we can understand it very well here in Zakynthos during this period of Carnival, when all these different mentalities was together with Zakynthia mentality.
For me, Astragali Teatro is a life because I want to work in theater, and the Genius Loci is is the opportunity for learn and for work with the theater.
The project is more important because it do to me the possibility to learn and learn more.
Is the line that I'm trying to where I'm trying to run for develop my skills and my thoughts, my sentimental aspects, my heart and my mind.
My name is Alina Manzu and I'm an actress from the State Theatre of Constanța. It's the first time I've been in touch with this project and I have learned a lot during this workshop and I have met a lot of great people here.
In România. Numele meu e Remus Archip, sunt actor la Teatrul de Stat din Constanța. A fost o experiență foarte intensă aici.
Their way of working with actors is very specific, and I think it is wonderful how they succeed to build a performance, extracting material from the performers themselves.
Time of work, of exchange, of knowledge also of other people, of the hospitality of the people, giving without asking for nothing.
We are working as well in Zakynthos about the myth of Medea. It's a myth of a woman that is connected with a different opportunity to have an interpretation of the contemporary time. Also is connected with the figure of the stranger, of migrants, and the main goal is to confirm that the only way to practice a transformation, a deep transformation, is connected with love.
Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody.
I am happy because we go on our relationships with very good artists for other countries.
And the last important question. Are you sure going to marry with the owner?
Yes, I will marry him, yes. To pay attention to the resources that we have, to recognize the culture and the value that is around us, and to be open also to the international frame, to the international context.
Performing arts is a craft, also it's not only a art. And also we need a lot of work to understand many different opportunities to express and also to stay in contact with the audience. The idea is always to create a community, and the sense of community need the big level of skills in arts.
Sing around the ring, live in love and union. Dance and sing around the ring, live in sweet communion. Sing with life, live with life, sing with life and power. Sing with life, live with life, sing with life and power. Come dance and sing around the ring, live in love and union. Dance and sing around the ring, live in sweet communion. Sing with life, live with life, sing with life and power. Sing with life, live with life, sing with life and power.
Resistance in love. Genius Loci. Nos vemos en España.
What's the next step of the project?
To kill Matteo.